but is it okay to finish our class at 55?
Yes, it's okay. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you for
Yeah.
understanding. So,
Yeah.
yeah, what's
Thank
up
you.
with you?
Yes, nothing special. Same as usual. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I see. I think you are ready for the class. So let's have
Yes.
lesson number 9 or 10.
Yes. Today we will have a lesson 9, letter A.
Letter A. Okay.
Yes.
So let me share the page first,
Yep.
so we can both read the dialogue. And
Yeah.
here we have doctor and nurse. Okay, I'll
Yes.
be the nurse, of course.
Yep.
The line is shorter. Go ahead, please.
Yes. What do we have here?
The paramedics brought her in from a car accident 3 hours ago. She was treated for a concussion and two fractured ribs.
Help me move her to radiology. We have to get her to a CT scan. I suspect epidural hematoma. Also, give word to the neurosurgeon, Dr. Massin, to be on standby. We might need him to perform a surgery within the hour. If my guess is correct, prep the OR or craniotomy as soon as you get the result. Yep,
Okay, very good.
yep,
Well, these are very deep medical words or
yes.
terms. Not sure if you
Confusion.
know them. Okay, have you been in a hospital? I mean, have you been admitted to a hospital?
Mm, not, not often.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, rarely. Yes,
Rarely?
yes.
Okay. How long did you stay in the hospital?
When I was a little kid,
Mm-hmm.
one day.
1 day.
Yes.
Ah, I stayed in the hospital for 3 months.
Uh,
That was the longest. I was a regular patient at the hospital when I was a kid. Mm.
you mean to
Okay.
say you stayed in the hospital in 3 months?
Yeah, I was a patient. I was very sick, so I had
Oh,
to be hospitalized for 3 months. My brain was my brain cells were damaged because of uh, bacteria or virus. Actually, we went. My family and our friends went swimming, and then when we came home, I couldn't hear. Yeah, I couldn't
yeah.
hear, so I was complaining, and then at night, I had convulsion. My mother took me to the hospital, and then the doctor said there's a bacteria that went inside my that yeah that entered my brain.
Mm,
So the cells were damaged. Yeah. Some people die because of that when they if they don't go to the hospital right away.
yes.
But in my case, my it's a good thing my mother took me to the hospital. So yeah, that's
So,
why.
yes.
hmm That's
Yeah,
why when I was
nothing, nothing. Yes.
when I was a kid, it was hard to memorize.
Mm,
Yeah. We call
So,
that
yeah.
menin. The disease was meningitis. Yeah,
Mm,
it's a common problem. So when you have colds, when you have runny nose, or when you go swimming and then the water gets inside your ears, make sure you clean or remove.
yes.
Uh, take a medicine, antibacterial. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Since I don't like to go out, so that's why, yes,
You're safe.
yes, I'm safe. Safe in the home.
I think so. You only have to make sure that your house is clean and safe.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, good.
Yes. Yes.
Number one, from a car accident.
Yes. From a car accident means due to the car accident. Yes. Brad got the scar from a car accident. She is currently recovering from her injuries from a car accident last summer. It's a miracle that Kyle is alive. He was so badly injured from the car accident that the doctor said that he only had a 20% chance to live. Mm, from from a car accident, he got injured seriously.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes, and then from from a car accident, he should have uh, he should have operation in the hospital.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes,
Next.
yes. And then number two, be treated for. Be treated for means take a take recover take what they call yes take physical physical treatment.
Mhm. Okay.
Yes, Jessica is being treated for a broken leg. There was a flood of people being treated for H1N1. I think it will be less painful if you keep still while being treated for that fracture.
Mhm.
Mm, 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 uh, the person who is stand on the front, who is stand on the front, is being treated for his leg.
The person who is standing
Yes, the person who is standing on the front
in
is
front.
important. Yes, standing. Yes, standing in front. Yeah, in front
Mhm.
is
Mhm.
yes is being treated for his leg.
Okay.
Yes, and then hmm, uh, uh, being treated for wounded is not being treated for wound is not glad thing.
Not
Glad glad thing.
not glad. No, you mean pleasurable.
Yes, pleasurable.
Sorry.
Yep,
Pleasurable.
pleasurable. Yes. Yep,
Being
pleasurable.
treated for. Can you repeat that? Being
Yes,
treated for.
being treated for is not pleasurable. Being treated for wound is not pleasurable.
Okay.
Yep. And then be on standby. Be on standby means get ready. The
Mhm.
nurses were told to be on standby as news of the pileup reached the hospital. New paramedics are reminded to be always on standby for emergency calls. The
Mhm.
doctors were on standby as they waited for the transplant patient to arrive. Mm, yes, and then yes, the doctor is be on standby for operation 24 hours.
The doctor is
Yes,
B on standby.
yes, the doctor is on standby for operation 24 hours.
Okay. Very good.
Yes, and then uh
for a 24-hour operation.
Yes, for 24-hour operations.
Yes.
Yes, and then next, mm, the student, the student who is preparing for the test will be on standby for 2 hours.
Okay.
Yep.
Number 4.
Number four, perform a surgery. Perform a surgery means, yes, carry on a surgery. They flew in a specialist to perform the surgery, and Dr. Winslow is scheduled to perform surgery at 10 this morning. His case is too complicated. We needed to contact a specialist to perform the surgery.
Mhm.
Mm, uh, the doctor performed a surgery with the nurse.
Okay.
Yes, and then uh, yes, the doctor the doctor schedule the doctor is scheduled to perform surgery for this week. This week
Again, the doctor is scheduled
to perform this week.
to perform a surgery or
Yeah,
surgeries.
to perform the surgery or a
A
surgery.
surgery. A
Yes,
surgery.
yes, a surgery this week.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and next, prep the OR. Prep the OR means yes, prepare the operation room. They were given the go-ahead to prep the OR. We needed to perform an appendectomy as soon as possible. Tell the nurse to prep the OR. I don't want just anyone doing it. I need the head nurses to prep the OR for me.
Okay.
Yes, prep the OR means kind of jargon, special special term for hospital.
Mhm.
Yes, and uh, most people most people may not understand what it means prep the OR.
Most people may not understand what prep the OR means.
Yes, yep, what the prep the OR means. Yep,
Okay.
yep.
May not.
May not
Most
understand,
people may not understand
may not
what
understand,
prep.
yes, what the prep the OR,
No, what prep the OR means.
yes, what prep the OR means. Most people may not understand what prep the OR means.
Okay.
Yep,
All right. Thank you.
yes, yeah, thank you.
Um, let's check more jargons now. We have
Yes.
paramedic, concussion, neurosurgeon, epidural hematoma, craniotomy, transplant specialist, appendectomy, head nurse.
Well, honestly, I don't understand why those jargon are on senior blue textbook. I think,
Hmm.
yes,
Because they are deep
deep,
words.
yes, deep word.
Yeah. So, do you understand these? Have you heard of them before, or it's your first time?
Uh, most of them are my first time.
Actually, in medical field, if the name ends with this,
Yes.
it means inflammation.
Mm.
Okay, there is an inflammation. For example, tonsillitis. Tonsillitis. When you have sore throat,
Yes.
right? Your tonsils are painful.
Mm,
The
yes.
name is tonsillitis.
Tonsillitis.
the tonsils have inflammation. Okay?
Ah, yes, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. In another is hema.
Mm,
In medical field, hema means blood.
yes.
Okay, hema.
Mm,
Um, and Tommy, Tommy, this one, craniotomy, Tommy, it means opening.
ah, open,
Yeah, opening. Craniotomy, your brain,
brain,
yeah,
brain open.
op- opens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay. All right. So when you see these, remember the words inflammation, blood, opening.
blood opening.
Okay. Like the one that I told you a while ago, meningitis. This is meninges. You have meninges in your brain.
Yes.
That's a covering of your brain, and then itis is it means inflamed. So your meninges are inflamed.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
All right. Yep.
Ooh.
So what else?
Mm, I know the meaning of the word throughout Korean explanation. Next, yes, next to the word.
Okay.
Yes,
Then let's move on.
yes,
We'll have letter C.
yes. Yep. Letter C, practice makes perfect. Number one, it's a miracle she's not injured from the car accident. And the doctor is going to treat him for influenza. The OR is on standby just in case. And I want Dr. Kim to perform the surgery. I shall prep the OR as soon as the first patient is done. Hmm,
Hmm. Okay.
yep, yep,
Thank you. Letter D.
yep, thank you. Letter D. Hi, I'm Michael. I'm a paramedic. I help I help people in emergency situations like concussion.
Concussion.
Ah, yes. Uh, concussion. Ah, yes, concussion.
Hmm.
I bring them to the hospital and leave them to the care of specialists and nurses.
Hmm.
I may not be able to perform a surgery like a doctor's does, but I can give you a first aid on uh, on standby, or put a splint on broken bones.
Hmm.
Mm, yep.
Okay. There you go. We'll answer number one question. Do you know what God complex is?
Uh, I have searched the word on the internet and on dictionary, but I
Hmm.
still don't have a proper means of the word. God complex means some doctor take them as God,
Hmm. Okay.
yeah,
Right.
so
Hmm.
that they feel more responsibility to perform the surgery, or they feel more like mm, is it good a positive meaning or negative meaning?
Maybe
Means
for
that
them,
yes,
for the doctors, it has a positive effect because they
positive.
treat themselves as God. Like they can make your disease go away by performing those treatments or procedures.
Ah,
Okay. But sometimes it has a negative effect because like playing God, acting like God, uh, is not acceptable because only
yes.
God can decide when He will take away our lives,
Yes,
right?
that's why I confused with the meaning of the word. Yeah,
Hmm. Okay.
yeah.
So It has both.
Yes, as both.
Okay. A
Yep.
lot of people in the medical field aim to practice in highly developed countries. What suggestions can you give the government to be able to keep these medical personnel in the country?
Mm. Mm, well, I think the question is closer to the economic issue.
Mhm.
Like, of course, if the government wants to keep them in the country, they should offer more, yeah, economical benefit, profit to them and try to make a better work environment for them, I think.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yes, correct. So one reason why people go out of the country is the salary,
Yes.
right? So they should change the salary system. And for your other answers, we will discuss them later
Yes.
at, wait a minute,
And
at
11:40, I think.
11:40. Okay,
Yep.
I'll see you later.
Yes. See you later. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Bye
Yes.
for now.
Thank you so much. Bye.